Hey everybody, 547 week 1. Welcome back, or welcome. My name is Bill Selleck. I'll be your instructor this week. So week number 1, we're talking about brain geography and look a little bit at your personal biography. So you are watching the instructor video. Below you now, you have three articles, 3 videos, in addition to the introduction and part of chapter 1 of the Sousa text. So it's a good chunk of work to listen and watch, and it is so valuable. It really sets the tone for the next 8 weeks together. And the videos in particular are really good. We have an e-lesson, the electronic lesson, that walks you through brain geography. The platform might feel a little bit dated, but it's good info. It's worth clicking through. You have 2 discussion board prompts. The first one is the meet and greet, a classic way to start our time together, where you're going to give us, the vitals, your name, hopefully your pronouns, your position, grade level, your experience in education, your interests, and then a simile. Are you ready for this? The brain is like a blank because blank. And then please post a photo of yourself. If you want to be fancy, you can embed a video. But having people put a name to a face is a big deal in online and remote learning. So if we can see you, awesome. Awesome. There's directions for how to do that. So it's not just a link, but it's actually in line. So that's really good. And with all discussion board posts, this needs to be posted by Thursday before midnight, and then reply to 2 classmates at least. This is an easy one to reply to. 2 replies Sunday before midnight. Discussion board number 2 is analysis of the brain videos, just really exceptional ones talking about the brain, how it works. The first one has kind of some music really, but it's good stuff. You have a 10-minute TED Talk, maybe 9 minutes, and then some PBS NewsHour around do we really need sleep? And the short answer is yes. If you're looking for something to buy or bookmark, come back to, there's a book, Why We Sleep. It's on both Audible, and then you can also just buy it as, text, as an audiobook or not, I should say. I don't have to specify Audible. By, I think it's Dr. Walker, Michael Walker. It was like an 11-hour audiobook on why we sleep, and it was fascinating. My biggest takeaway is that possibly the healthiest thing I can do is get at least 7 hours of sleep. Anything less than 7 is essentially detrimental to my health. And so, I was getting by, my kids are kindergarten, 2nd and 3rd grade, and so still get interrupted a decent amount. And, I'm either at work or at home these days. We're remote still, so I'm fully at home. It's like the only time to be an adult without kids around is late at night. But, instead of being up till like 12 and then up at 5 for work, after reading that book, was like, dude, I need to get sleep. I need at least 7 hours. Anything less than 6.5 is no good. And there's a lot of implications for learners. So like if students aren't getting, like if you want to basically learn anything and you're getting less than 7 hours of sleep, just you're not going to learn, like period. It's like catastrophic for learning. Really good book. You probably don't have time to read it now. Buy it, like add it to a wish list or bookmark it, or like add it to your, put a hold on it at the local library. If you have like an app that'll let you hold it. But anyway, the idea of discussion board number 2 is to look at one specific idea, sharing that you think is important for educators to consider. So mine would be encouraging other educators or students to get like minimum of 7 hours of sleep. And if you're not, just don't expect to actually learn what you are intending to learn, which makes you really rethink the all-nighters that you would do in college, right? Or even staying up super late studying. Maybe you'd get through the final, but 24 hours later, just, you're not going to remember it. Anyway, good books, good articles, good videos. If you don't have access yet to How the Brain Learns by Dr. Sousa or APA 7th edition, make sure that you're in the process of getting that. And the last thing of week number 1 is just the Christian message, Psalm 121. So go through that, and that's it for week 1. There's not an assignment due this week aside from the 2 discussion board posts. So it'll be a chance to kind of get your feet wet, get used to the course. and then kind of look ahead to week number 2. So that is all. Be safe and happy week 1.